Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. I'm super excited about today's reading, everyone. Today is the 12/12 portal. So because this portal is open and this video is coming out on the 12th of December, I wanted to perform a manifestation ritual with all of you that are interested in joining me. So you want to grab yourself a candle, take a moment here, get into a comfortable space, everyone. And if you don't have time to set an intention, light a candle right now, you can save this video and do it later. So you want to grab a candle, any kind of candle, pre-used size, any kind of size, color. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we're going to set our intention into the flame of this candle. So I want you to visualize what you would like to experience in your life. And what you can also do is, I don't have any extra papers here, other than the ones I've written on, but what we can do is actually write our intentions down on a sheet of paper. And once you've written those intentions down, all you do is fold it and we put the candle after it's lit on top of the sheet of paper with our manifestations. And whenever you decide to burn the candle out, you can actually tear that sheet of paper up because you've transferred that energy into the universe. Okay, so let's grab ourselves candles, everyone. If you're ready to go, let's light this candle. Okay, so I'm going to visualize in my mind right now. And as I'm lighting this flame, I am transferring my vision into this candle. All right, so I'm going to give myself a moment here as I do this. I'm feeling it. I'm imagining myself walking in this experience. And now that I've set that intention, I'm going to go ahead and put it on top of what I wrote down. That's what you want to visualize in this candle. So we're going to leave this burning. Now, in my morning meditation, I ask Spirit for names. I ask Spirit for numbers and also spirit animals. And Spirit has given me that information. I'm going to share it with you here on the screen, among other messages that are going to come through here. And what I'm going to share with you are messages that you're meant to hear around this 12/12 portal. So it's a wonderful time to manifest because this is where manifestations are going to come in as seeds of opportunity, right? The signs are going to be there as well. Spirit is going to send you signs and communication before this manifestation takes place. And what I'm seeing here is inspiration. Some of you are going to feel inspired to do something, a lot of ideas. So I feel for a lot of you, this is going to come in as intuitive downloads, a lot of information coming in, and you're going to feel really excited and joyful when you experience this. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with 3 oracle cards, okay? I'm also going to pull 1 healing message. This comes with a spirit animal energy, and I feel that some of you might be seeing animals around you as signs, but these animals are actually bringing in healing for you. I'm then going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Lightworkers Oracle. I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. All right, and then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit. I'm so excited, everyone. I can't even tell you, I've been feeling really inspired. I've been feeling full of energy and productive this week. I don't know if any of you are feeling the same energy, but I've all these plans. I've put together, like I've got all these new ideas. I'm actually putting together meditations that I wanted to share with all of you. So a lot of inspiration, a lot of manifestations coming in here. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. Your first one is healing hands. Look at that. Some of you have healing hands. All right. So The message is your hands can heal you and others with the ability to identify, clear, and purify imbalanced energy and replace it with fresh energies. So some of you work with your hands in some way. This could be a Reiki master. This could be energy healing. This could be you making pottery with your hands because you're putting your energy into it, right? So anything that it has to do with work with your hands. So once again, your hands can heal you and others with the ability to identify, clear, and purify imbalanced energy and replace it with fresh energy. I'm getting a massage therapist here as well. Okay, so healing hands. Your next one here is healer, another healer card. Look at that. You are a healer. You have healing hands. So realize that the adversity you experienced in life was only to awaken your healing potentials so that you may help others in the time of need, in their time of need. So look at that. So what I'm getting here is some of you that have gone through a lot of hard times, turbulent times. You made it through. That is the important part. You made it through, right? There's something that you learned from these experiences. There's something that you are able to pick up on others if they're going through the same thing. And there's some knowledge and wisdom that you have to share with others that can help them on their healing journey. So once again, realize that the adversity you experienced in life was only to awaken your healing potential so that you may help others in their time of need. Okay, so you might be the rock that some people need in their life as support. Maybe you don't want to be the rock, but you're finding yourself as a very supporting person, supporting others. Ancestral. So this is coming down your lifeline. This is what I'm getting here. It's coming through your ancestors. This is a gift that was passed down to you. This is a gift that you're meant to work with. So Spirit is letting you know that as this portal is active, they're aligning you with your true purpose, your true path. And it goes back to your history. It goes back to your ancestors. You're activating this, and maybe you're already dabbling in this energy. Maybe you know this about yourself and you're trying to find a way to open or activate this in your reality, but know that this is being activated. So perhaps you're going to receive intuitive downloads on how to make this happen in your life, how to experience it. So your ancestors have passed down their knowledge and wisdom to you to help you find your place in the world. So you have access to this knowledge. I know that sometimes when we're going through hardships, when we're going through things, we can't think clearly. We're not sure what direction to take. We don't have any kind of guidance. But what we can do is calm our energy, calm the anxiety, and allow our minds to clear all the chaos in it and then connect to a spirit. This is where I feel you can really find clarity and answers, right? It allows things to just clear up. So once again, your ancestors have passed down their knowledge and wisdom to you to help you find your place in the world. Okay, so you are unique and you are different. You're not like anyone in this world. Those of you that are watching, I feel that you feel this within yourself. You feel like maybe you're different than others. I used to feel like this when I was younger. I used to feel like I was the odd one out. I never said it out loud, but I did feel like I was a black sheep in a sense. And, you know, I thought that something was wrong with me, but that was actually my power, which I realized later in my late 30s, right? And it's wild. It's wild how this shows up. So I feel some of you, there is a mask coming off. There's a mask coming off, and there's this true identity that is surfacing here. And, you know, I'm getting this, it's not my circus, it's not my monkeys. I don't know why Spirit is saying this, but they're saying it's not my circus, it's not my monkeys. So that just popped in here. So healing hands, healer, ancestral. So you're meant to work with others, you're meant to heal. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a healing message for you. So I feel this is why Spirit called me to use this healing deck for you today. So your healing message today is embody your values. embody your values. And I think this is a little fox. So some of you may be seeing foxes. This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 41 on this card. So this could be a number of significance for some of you. Perhaps you're seeing this number around you right now. It's a confirmation of this message, which is live what you teach and don't compromise on your truth. Follow your own convictions. So once again, live what you teach and don't compromise on your truth. Follow your own convictions. Okay, so I feel someone has asked for guidance or clarity around your purpose or around what you're meant to do in a situation that you're dealing with. They want you to stand in your truth. Okay, so this is what they're saying. And we've got an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it. I lead with truth and integrity. I lead with truth and integrity. So some of you may be truth seekers out there, truth sayers as well. So what I'm getting here is perhaps you're going through something where you have spoken the truth. And maybe it's not sitting well with someone. I'm getting a little bit of turbulent energy here popping in. Not my circus, not my monkeys. All right, so it is really interesting because I feel that you're being pulled into an energy of conflict. I don't know if any of you are feeling this, but I'm getting someone that is being pulled into conflict, and Spirit is wanting you to stand strong in your truth. But again, if it's not your circus, it's not your monkey, so you don't have to take part. And remember that no is a complete sentence. All right, so we are getting the King of Pentacles. Look at this. This is a stable and secure energy. You have worked really hard to get to where you're at right now, and you don't need external energies that are disturbing your energies to come in. Okay, so this is really important. Spirit is wanting you to know this. They want you to know that you have the power to keep outside energies outside of your space. So they want you to be mindful. And I feel that some of you are very aware of the kind of energies that you want to surround yourself with, right? You are vibrating in the energy of abundance. You are vibrating in the energy of love, of success, of so many, anything that I'm just thinking of so many different things. I'm getting definitely wealth coming in here. So some of you have your focus on success, progressing in life, desiring material wealth. You're headed this way, and you don't need anything distracting you from this focus, from this dream. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles here. We also have Justice coming in. So this is a choice that you're going to make. And this is what I'm getting. You're making a choice to keep your life balanced. You are someone that has walked the path of chaos. You don't need that anymore, right? But because you walk through it, you know how to get through it time and time again, and you're always ready to face whatever shows up for you. You have a strong will here. Those of you that are watching, you have a strong will. I'm getting light workers. I feel this 12-12 portal is going to be really important, especially for us light workers out there. So we're getting access to this powerful wave of energy that is going to touch us on a soul level and elevate us to a higher frequency and a higher vibration, where we're finding ourselves standing up for ourselves, really, but through the energy of love. Right? So Justice. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. This need for justice as well. I'm getting a need for justice, standing up for rights. Okay, we got Three of Swords. And what I'm getting is a distant energy of pain, of trauma, hardships, right? Lower vibrational energies. I feel some of you have been hurt a lot. And perhaps this pain, this hurt, this trauma, whatever it is your driving force. But there's pain, like it's hurting you to, it's really interesting because I'm seeing some of you that are actually channeling this pain and hurt into something that is productive and working for you. But then I'm seeing others that are also doing the same thing, but there's like this sadness within you. It's almost like you're not fulfilled in how you are projecting this energy or channeling it. So I'm getting something that is conflicted here, something that is needing to be released. So the Three of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So a lot of intensity here. Some of you are seeing crows. There may be crows following you around. You're seeing more than one crow. There's definitely some messages coming in for you. Spirit is wanting you to be aware of your surroundings, to be in the present moment, to become aware of what's actually going on around you. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass it along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right, so again, we've got the 12-12 portal right now. It's a time to manifest. I'm seeing your desires. I'm seeing your dreams, your goals, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience actually coming in and you experiencing it. You're already in tune with this energy. And setting an intention is going to be very important. You want to be focused here and you want to have intention behind the choices that you make and the actions that you take. Okay, they want you to embody your values as well, stand in integrity with whatever it is that you're doing. Be honest with yourself as well as what Spirit is saying here. So right now we have an opportunity through this portal. This portal's energy is going to last for a good 2 weeks. So what I like to do is on the day of the portal with you, we just lit a candle, but I like to light a candle every other day for the next 2 weeks, just to recharge this energy. It works for me. You don't have to do this. I'm just sharing with you what I do. So feel free to implement some sort of an intention setting ritual or practice in your life. To have a clear vision. I have a destination point of where I'm going, right? So I feel for some of you, you have a destination point of where you're going. And because you have a clear vision, you are actually reaching goals. Like I'm seeing you taking steps one at a time, but reaching milestones, reaching goals. They want you to enjoy your journey. They want you to stop for a moment and enjoy how far you've come, to take a moment to be proud of yourselves, to take a moment to enjoy everything in that surrounding, in that present moment, whatever it is that you're experiencing, really enjoy it and connect with everything in your life, right? I like to go on vacation. I like to spend some time with my family anytime I have downtime. Sometimes we don't have downtime and we have to make it. And Spirit is actually asking you to take care of your body because your body will take care of you. That's been a message Spirit has been wanting me to share for the last little while here. Take care of your body because your body will take care of you. So food. Spirit is showing me some food here. Your body is communicating with you right now, and your body is letting you know what is in alignment with you and what isn't in alignment with you. So you may be feeling not well eating something. There's something with your diet that Spirit wants you to take a look at. What is it that you're eating right now that might be affecting your health? Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical information here or any medical advice. I'm just reading the cards. If you're feeling any physical ailments, please go see a medical doctor. Okay, so, but what I'm getting here is be mindful of the food that you eat because it could be affecting your energy. Okay, this is why I'm saying, and Spirit wants me to say that take care of your body because it will take care of you. We are given this vessel to navigate this realm, this earth, right? So we have to take care of it. This is a gift from God, from Source, right? Lay some solid foundations as well. I feel some of you have some good foundations, like you understand yourself. You know what it is you need in order to thrive in the environment that you're experiencing, whatever environment you're in. Create an energy in your space that helps you thrive. Okay, this is something that you have to master. This is something that you have to actually put energy into, right? So what I'm getting here is an elevation in frequency and vibration. Spirit is actually shifting you to a higher frequency, higher vibration. Okay, and what's happening is some of you are already connected. You are aware that you're moving up. You're starting to notice things shifting. It's a gradual change that is setting in. This is what this portal is activating for us, right? So it's going to be a gradual change. It's like a season changing. It's like summer moving into the energy of fall, fall moving into winter. So you're going to see these incremental changes happening in your life. So one is already started. And what I'm getting here is this is actually a really beautiful energy, and that's what Spirit wants you to tap into, is the energy of abundance. So if you're experiencing chaos in your life or lower vibrational energy where you're not feeling good in the experience that you're experiencing, this is a cue for you to shift the lens that you're looking through. Okay, this is where Spirit is saying, okay, let's tune into abundance instead. This is something that we have to practice doing, and it's not easy because you have to keep bringing yourself back to in awareness of what you're experiencing, what you're feeling. It's almost like you have to detach from yourself and look at yourself and your emotions as an observer, right? And again, you can set an alarm on your phone. This is how I did it. I set an alarm on my phone. Every half an hour, it just ding, and I just center and just look around and get in tune with myself. And again, it takes practice, but the more that you practice it, you're going to master it. It's going to become a habit. Right? So this is going to elevate you to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, just from you becoming observant. It's going to give you clarity on the right actions to take. You're going to be open to opportunities. You're going to see them everywhere. I feel that, yeah, it's mastery here. And you are really enjoying this energy. I don't feel there's anything wrong with enjoying energy, enjoying the fruits of our labor. There's nothing wrong with that. You created that abundance, so why not enjoy it, right? So if you're someone that has some money to invest in yourself, why not do that? If you're wanting to travel, what are you waiting for? Travel, right? You worked hard for something. Why not enjoy that? This is what Spirit is saying here. And maybe there's some sort of a negative lens being put on this, whether this is other people or you feeling that there's judgments, like what are people going to think? You know, money, like maybe there's some sort of a negative belief around money here. So they want you to release that because that's not real. And whatever judgments, that is not your business. That's their own business. They don't want you to let other energy into your space here. Keep it, you're meant to be in this high frequency, high vibration. All right, so protect your energy here. And again, like some of you are using your healing abilities, your healing hands. You're a magician. This is what I'm getting here. You are a magician, and you know in your blood that you're different. You know in your blood that you're different. You're not, I feel some of you are not meant to work for others. You are meant to have your own business. You know this about yourself. So some of you might be going through changes in jobs. I'm getting a lot of different things happening here, and job being one of them, right? So I'm getting a balancing act here now, right? Trying to balance your life out. Maybe you have already done this. Maybe you've gone through some of those hardships to come to this point in your life. This is what I'm getting, a timeline where this energy all exists. There's this place of abundance and you're in it. You're tapping into and into this energy of abundance. You're enjoying everything that life has to offer in this frequency and vibration. And it's through you going through trying times, but allowing yourself to overcome those challenges, coming to a place where, yes, life is in balance, but it's taken you a lot to create that balance. But now that you know how to balance things out, you can teach this to others. You can share this gift with others. Maybe it's through your hands. Maybe you're really good at building things. Maybe you're good at doing massages, right? There's something that you do with your hands. Maybe it's writing, right? Maybe it's baking. I don't know, but there's something here that you're gifted with that you're meant to use more of to master. Now, I'm getting justice being served here around something. I'm seeing lawyers here. Maybe you're working with a client that might be dealing with an accident or some sort of a lawsuit, and it's disturbing their physical health. I'm seeing somebody that is not you, but outside of you. So I feel there's a lot of energy that you're putting into someone. And again, this has to do with your healing hands. It's not even be a lawyer. Like, I don't know what I'm picking up here, but I'm getting a lot of, like, it feels like authorities, government, nurse, I'm getting doctor here as well coming in. So I don't know why this is coming through. It might be relating to some of you out there. I'm just getting this, like, it's so interesting. It's all different kinds of people in a room. All kinds of, maybe this is doctors and lawyers in one room. And maybe this is like a conference, but I'm seeing people moving around here. So I don't know what this is. Maybe you're in an area right now that I'm picking up on where you're surrounded by people as you're watching this reading. Justice is being, maybe you're seeing something that has to do with justice being served. Maybe you're watching something on the internet other than this. Maybe there's something else going on, someone around you that is watching something or sharing with you how justice is being served. This could be, you know, celebrities. There's a lot of news around celebrities and all these scandals and all this weird stuff that is popping out right now. It's like a can of worms opening. I'm getting a can of worms opening, and there's this clearing that is happening. And justice is being served here. I'm also seeing you standing for justice around something. I don't know what this is, but you're definitely standing and you're at the forefront. I'm getting you at the forefront. So I'm getting foresight, like you're seeing things happening before they're happening. Like you have this sense. I feel your gifts are kicking in here. So this portal is activating your gifts. It's putting you in a position where you're having to access those gifts and apply them in your life. This is what I'm feeling here. And there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of conversations, I'm getting second, third opinions. Maybe this is why the lawyers, the doctors were coming in. Perhaps there's something going on that you're trying to uncover or unravel. There's a solution coming up. There's something that is happening in the way it's happening because that's the purpose of it. Okay, so I feel this is an answer or guidance. It's a kind of shoved in and came into this reading here, this energy for somebody that has been looking for answers out there that came through. Now, Spirit is also letting you know the effort and the energy that you're putting into the areas of your life that you're wanting to see growth in. You're going to see those efforts paid off. You're seeing reward, you're seeing blessings here. This is what I'm getting. That is the energy of abundance here, right? The energy of abundance that you're already tuned and tapped into. So again, if you're not seeing this, it's time to shift the lens that you're looking through. Okay, shift the lens that you're looking through. And you know the path. I feel that some of you have a system in your life. This person knows exactly how to make this work for themselves. They know how to grow the garden. They know how to take the fruits out of the garden. They know exactly who to connect with to sell this and bring wealth in. So there's this system, there's this foundation laid. Spirit is asking you to create that for yourself. So it's step-by-step process, one thing at a time. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Spirit is saying do it one thing at a time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Keep yourself balanced through this entire process. Okay, so that is the Justice card. And Three of Swords. So what is this weight that you're carrying here? What is this pain and hurt? Why are you carrying it? What is the purpose of this? So what Spirit wants you to understand as we go through experiences in our life, we're meant to feel the emotions and the actual experience itself, but we're not meant to dwell in it. Right? And this is, I know this is hard to do because I've gone through a lot of traumatic experiences in my life. And there have been moments where I held on to them, but I've gotten so good at releasing it. And, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm not normal, that I'm able to disconnect from a situation and kind of leave it in the past. But I feel this is a superpower, something that we have to build. And Spirit is asking you or calling to you to release something that's been there for a long time. And again, I'm getting this as a driving force for some of you in a good way, where you're learning to work and balance your light and dark energy. So your darkness doesn't actually affect you in a negative way. It actually brings abundance to you, just like the light. You learn to work with it, right? So you've mastered your own energy by staying in balance and aware of your emotions and the things that you carry and the things that you don't carry, right? So I'm getting someone that has been through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, especially in relationships. Perhaps you've had your heart broken. Someone has a big heart, right? You love helping. You put all of your energy into a relationship, into your connections, into the work that you do. And perhaps you have felt a lot of pain in these areas of your life, right? Maybe it was your childhood that was really rough. Maybe your adulthood is still really rough. Or maybe you're going through these periods where you're experiencing pain from previous experiences, you're being triggered. So I'm getting a lot of emotion here, a lot of sadness, pent up energies that are surfacing. And, you know, this could have something to do with the moon coming in, right? We have the moon, what is this, on December the 15th is when we're going to experience the full moon, right? So again, sometimes around this time, some of us, our emotions are all over the place. It's like tides, it's like waves, they're in and out, right? They affect our lives. And these tides that go in and out, everyone, you can see this actually in your life, in your environment, right? You can see it through people that you're interacting with. Perhaps you're going through some lows and you're seeing a lot of people going through lows at the same time. And then all of a sudden there's highs coming in, and that's what you're experiencing. These are the tides. These are the waves that come and go. So perhaps you're going through an experience right now. Maybe it's you going through pain and trauma. Something's triggered it and you're feeling emotional. So this is why balancing and creating inner peace and calm is important. So cultivating this calm and peace within yourself, creating a tranquil sanctuary where you can retreat to. You can create this within yourself. That's ultimately what Spirit wants you to do. But you can retreat to a space. And meditation is powerful, right? Some of you can attest to that. I definitely do. I feel it takes me to a place where I can float around in space where it's just me and Spirit, right? And I'm able to move into this through music, through meditation. Exercise for some of us. So whatever works. And you know what? Share with us, those of you that have a technique, what works for you in the comment section below. But it's time to let this go. And I'm also getting pain in passion. Pain and passion. I'm getting someone, it's so interesting because what they're showing me is love is pain. Like there's so much stress, there's so much, all of these emotions tied to loving someone. Like you're out and about and someone hits on your partner. There's this jealousy, this anger, this emotion. They're all natural human behaviors, emotions that we all feel. But I'm getting these like love and passion and pain and all of this stuff all in one. And I don't know why this is coming in like this. Maybe I'm picking up on a lot of you going through different things, but there's definitely something there that needs to be released. It's like, let it go, right? The energy, what they're saying is let them as well. This has been coming a lot through my readings, the let them energies, like take control of your own emotions, your own actions. Don't worry about others. I feel when we release that control, because it is a control in a sense, right? So we release that and allow people just to be who they are. That's going to reveal to you the truth of their nature, their personality, which is going to allow you the opportunity to align yourself with the people that you desire to be in connection with, that are in your frequency and your vibration. So this is going to release you from whatever attachments you might have. This is what I'm getting here. So there's this awareness, there's this awakening that is happening through you releasing this energy. You know, your pains and hurts, this gives you, it's letting you know the type of personalities that you need to be aware of, others need to be aware of. There's more information that you have than most people that can help others. This is this healing part of you that is emerging. And when we feel these pains and hurts and they're triggered, I feel they're just showing up because you've gone through it. You know what it feels like. So I feel it's all about learning how to manage these emotions, how to calm yourself down through them. And then because you're mastering this, you're able to share this with others. You're able to heal others. This is the work. This is light work. This is what you're here for. This is what you're meant for. Some of you out there, right? Healers, light workers. I'm just getting so many gifted ones here. Okay, so I'm seeing your heart energy is expanding right now. And when we have these swords holding us in place, not allowing us to expand, that's all we experience. Everything starts to dry out around us. It's like the life gets sucked out of us. And then we experience that in our external reality. So they want you to allow your heart to expand, right? We need it to keep beating. So I'm getting something that needs to be re-energized, vitality, right? Healing has to happen. You have to allow room for healing. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to work with your gifts, right? Sometimes I feel like those of us that have gone through a lot of different challenges, like really, really bad ones, I feel that you're a spirit warrior. You're meant to go through those because there's something that you're meant to teach the world, that you're meant to show the world, that you're meant to inspire the world and heal the world with, is that experience that you have gone through. So there's something is being ignited here. They want you to put some of this past behind you or work with its energy. Like I'm seeing some of you actually channeling your pain, channeling it into something productive, channeling it into something creative. And I'm seeing a win-win situation here where because you're doing this, you're not only healing, you're regenerating, but you're also creating life in others. It's like whatever dried up, you are turning that light back on. And because the light's coming on, everything is now starting to grow and become abundant again. And this growth, this light, it's going to be far reaching for you. This is what you're meant for. You're meant to release pain out of your own life, but also in others' lives. Some of you might not be ready for that. Maybe you aren't even aware that this is a part of your gift. This is something that is still developing, and it's through your experiences. That's how you're going to know, is through the experiences you're going through. And again, we wear many different masks with many different people through many different experiences. It has to do with your authentic self. You're coming back to yourself and you're generating that energy or unleashing it in the world in some way, in some form. Okay, so embody your values. This portal is realigning you with yourself, with your true essence. This is what I'm getting. So light workers here, I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation here. So we are getting past life activation. Look at this. So spirit warrior energies. Some of you are spirit warriors in your past life. Okay, so, or maybe I'm getting a divine masculine energy coming through this. So there's a door opening for you. Something is being activated, past life activation, and the number 35. So you might be seeing this number somewhere in your life right now. This is a confirmation. It looks like we have two cards here. So I'm going to use this one on the top and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So the number 35, I'm getting 35 days around the message of this card. So your soul lived numerous lifetimes before you were born into this precious life. During those lifetimes, your soul experienced circumstances that led to the learning and development of various traits, qualities, and abilities. These become part of who you are at a soul level and are available to you in this incarnation. Your soul abilities are already within you, but it may take certain experiences in this lifetime to stimulate those abilities to rise in your conscious awareness. To reconnect to yourself at a soul level, it brings with it beautiful discoveries about your true nature, the ongoing spiritual journey that you were born to continue this lifetime, and helps you place your current life lessons in the context of a greater soul evolution toward divine wholeness. Working with past life material includes releasing unprocessed pain from the past and activating soul qualities that can help you accomplish your sacred purpose in this lifetime. So be prepared, for your self-awareness and soul connection is expanding. Wow, that is intense. So look at that. So the other card here, I just wanted to share this with you, is Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. So that is, I was getting divine masculine. We've got divine feminine here. So that's the balance of the two. Okay, so divine masculine. And you know what? I'm going to read the interpretation for this card as well, just because we had these two cards coming up. So for Wisdom of the Divine Feminine here, and number 9, some of you might be seeing the number 9, we are entering year number 9 in numerology in 2025. So divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself from what you are experiencing right now. The divine feminine wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as a reality. if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. For this to happen, you are guided to let go, surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through the experiences of each day. Know that the universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all that you are divinely meant to be. So look at that. Beautiful messages here. Some of you might be seeing lions. That's coming in as a confirmation. Maybe you have hair like this. I actually have hair like this. I straighten my hair every single day. I feel sometimes I look like a wild beast with my hair all curly and wild. So I like it a little bit more tame. All right, this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. All right, so 3 messages for you. Your first one is you will break free from all that no longer serves you. You, my friends, will break free from all that no longer serves you. All right, and your second message here is don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. Right? This is where you're coming back to yourself. It doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. So once again, don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. So you're not here to compete or compare yourself to others. You're here to rule your reality. All right. So next, you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. You, my friends, have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. All right, very, very important. I would write this down and keep it somewhere. All right, so angel number to close off. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting motivation. Look at this, 111. So if you're seeing this number, Spirit is wanting you to tap into motivation here in some way. So you have the strength to make decisions at this time. They're connecting you to your purpose. So there's a connection to your purpose happening through this 12-12 portal, everyone. You are open to opportunities. Your life is open to opportunities. Your soul is open to opportunities. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to be open and receptive. There are blessings and miracles happening right now in your life. And this is where Spirit is wanting you to tune into that energy. And if you're finding that you're wearing any kind of mask, it's time to take it off, okay? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.